Hi, and welcome to Real Life with Jenny. My name's Jenny Sendaparatna. Grab your favorite drink, get yourself a snack, and we will get started. Today I have Nilla wafers, which are some of my favorites. I have not opened them yet, but oh, yum. They're actually, I got them from my daughter, but you know what? You can sneak them every once in a while. And I have lemon lift tea. Now, if you have not tried lemon lift tea and you like lemon in your tea, yum, yum. I drink it with cream and sugar, and I'm using my favorite mug of all times. It's me time. So let's get real. Today, first of all, is my first time ever recording with video. So here we go. If you go to YouTube, now there's a video. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I didn't put any makeup on because it's Real Life with Jenny, so I'm not sure if this is a good plan. But here we go. I have been thinking a lot about something that is really difficult. Like, as a woman, as a mom, as a wife, as a friend, as all those things, I have what I call tabs in my head. You know how you like open up the computer, and in fact, this morning I went to my computer that I was like, oh, it's going to be nice, and like I haven't used it in a while, open it up, and there are 30 tabs across the top, all these tabs, and they all have work that have to do with them. Here's the podcast, here's your email, here's your, all your documents. Like, it just is so overwhelming. I was like, oh, wow. And that is the way my brain works. I have 100 tabs open at a time. Like, this week, my daughter, we gave her for Christmas, because she's 18, we gave her kind of what we felt like was a really extravagant gift. Yeah, I know, it seems a little weird, but we have a credit card that you get one free hotel a year with. And Kevin has one and I have one, and we use them for like big vacations, or if we want to feel fancy, we always try to do like a better hotel with them because you get a really nice hotel. Anyway, so we gave both of our nights to her so she could do a senior trip. Like, she could go and she could spend, whether she brings a girlfriend or whether she goes by herself, like whatever she wants, she gets to go on this senior trip. And so we're like, here you go. You can go anywhere you want to go, as long as you can afford to get there. Like, if you want to fly, you can fly. That was not necessarily the plan, let's be honest. But we were like, do whatever you want. And we gave those to her at Christmas time. Now, if you're listening right now and it's not July, that's okay. But it's currently mid-July, and she had not decided how to use them. Now, here's the catch. She has to use them before Christmas, because next year we're already using ours. We're going on our 30th anniversary trip. And so we're using those for that. Somewhere beautiful, somewhere warm, somewhere that is not Minnesota. I don't know where it's gonna be. I think my husband has a plan. And so those 2 nights are already called, like, 2026. You have to use them now. And so this week I was like, hey, honey, like, I realize you're moving out in a month, like you're moving to college, but you have to use these days. And she's like, I don't have time. Anyway, you didn't see my face there, but let me tell you, a little eye roll from mom. Like, if you have a free vacation coming, use it, figure out how to use it. Maybe as an adult, you need that advice. Like, if you have a vacation coming, use it. Use your PTO time. Use the time that you have coming to you, and start figuring out how to relax. Now, that is coming out of a place of, I never relax. So we'll get there. Okay. So this week we went to go like book these things. And I went on, and she's like, I want to go to Duluth, Minnesota. And we're like, absolutely, perfect. Great place to visit. Not for me, not my favorite place, but like great, super fun things for her to do. Lots to do, actually. So we're like, that'll be good. So we go and we get in, and I find her a hotel, and it's not down by the water, but it's kind of up by like a mall area. So like teenager by the mall, like good things, right? Like all good things. Had a swimming pool, had free breakfast, all the things that I care about. Maybe she doesn't, but those are the things I care about. Like, if a hotel has a good breakfast, I don't care how scuzzy the rooms are. Like, if they have a great room and really yucky breakfast, I'd rather stay in a not nice room and have a better breakfast. I love a free breakfast. Anyway, neither here nor there. All of a sudden, I'm like, I'm totally distracted by breakfast. Okay, come back, Jenny. Anyway, so I get to this thing and I'm about to book it, and I read in the fine print at the bottom, must be 21 years old to stay in our hotels by yourself. And I was like, we just gave her a bum gift. Like, it doesn't work. Like, she can't use her points. So we're like, okay, we could just pay for it. We'll go to another hotel, because this hotel, you have to be 21 years old to go to the hotel. We'll find a hotel, because there are some hotels you can be 18. Find a hotel that she can go to at the age of 18. Find one in Duluth. Yeah, it's like $300 a night. And we're like, okay, we love you. That was not how extravagant we wanted to be for Christmas. Like, in July. Like, I don't really want to pay $600 for you to go putz around at the mall in Duluth. Like, that does not seem like what Jenny wants to do. Like, I was just like, Kev. So we started looking all over the state of Minnesota and Wisconsin. Just to kind of like, she wants to get away like 2 to 3 hours, because it's her first time taking a trip all by herself, driving, staying overnight, like the whole thing. She's done conferences, she's done camps, but there's other people. Like, this is all by herself. And so we find a place in the middle. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, but it was cheap, and it's a nice hotel. And I actually met with a friend yesterday. She's seen the hotel, and she was like, oh, it's a great hotel and a great place. And they have a library, and they have books, they have like a coffee shop. And I'm like, score. Coffee shop, nice hotel, good for my daughter, right? So I book all of it for her. I'm like sitting here, she's with me. I book it under her name. She, like the whole thing, it's all under her. I click the button. I walk away, and I will tell you, all of a sudden, I felt a freedom that I was like, I had no idea that I was holding this stress. The stress of like, when is she going to go? How are we going to make this work? Like, my daughter's about to do this it's not a crazy thing, but it's like, this is her first big thing. And as a mom, you're always like trying to let them go and do great things. And then you're like, maybe this isn't such a good plan. Just stay home with me. Like, she's getting ready and she's getting all her stuff for college together. And I'm like, you could still just stay home. It's okay. And that's not happening. Let's just be real. But I walked away, and it was like one of those tabs closed. And it was just one less thing I had to think about. One less thing that I had to worry about. One less thing that was just no longer on my to-do list. It was a relief. Like, I never thought a Christmas present could be that stressful until all of a sudden it was finished. Now, I understand that seems really trivial with probably what you're dealing with. And we all have these tabs of like, what are we cooking for dinner? Where are we what next soccer program do we need to get to? And you're looking at your schedule. And on Monday, we did this. And Monday, I was so stressed. I was beyond I felt like I wasn't even functioning because there were so many things. I looked at the week ahead and I was like, there's so many things going on. There are so many things happening that I can't even figure out how it's all going to happen. Like, I didn't even go grocery shopping until Tuesday. That may seem like nothing to you, but that means we have no groceries in the house. Like, we're out of peanut butter. Like, emergency, something is happening. And I just felt so overwhelmed. And I know that there are many people out there just like me, that the little things, there maybe isn't anything big happening in your life. You're not like, I'm not walking through tragedy. I'm not in the loss of my job. I'm not in a fight with anyone. My kids are doing pretty good. My marriage is doing pretty good. But there are little things, and those little things add up, and they add up quick. And we don't give ourselves enough grace in those. Do you know what I mean? Like, we just do not give ourselves the grace in those small areas that pile up and make life feel overwhelming. And that is what I found this week. I just found that I was like all these like appointments that I super want to do. It's not that I don't want to do all the appointments I have, like all the people I get to meet with, all the fun things I get to do. We're celebrating our 20th anniversary for our ministry this Friday as a family, and we're doing like 20 items of 20 minutes apiece. So like we're gonna go to the Goodwill, and we each get $6.50 because that equals $20, I guess. And we get to buy something, but we only have 20 minutes to get it. So we have to spend $6.50, and you have 20 minutes to get it. And then we're going to go do a photo shoot. We're going to do some games. We're going to do dinner. We're going to do a dessert, but someone has to win to pick out which dessert we're doing. Like, it's a fun day. But I have to tell you, I'm overwhelmed by it. Like, I'm like, this is one more thing that I have to get all the ducks in a row to make sure it works. It's not anything bad. It's not anything tragic. It's actually something super fun, and it becomes overwhelming. And last night, I went to bed, and I wasn't feeling super great. And I was laying there, and the Lord told me something that was kind of life-changing for me, and I'm hoping that it seeps in a little bit deeper today. Let's just be honest. I'm like, I need this a little bit more. And he said, you need to find rest even in the good things. You need to find rest even in the good things. Even when there's a lot of fun, good things going on and things at work are really chugging along, you still need to find rest in those seasons. And I was like, oh, you're right. Like, I need to set time aside, even though I'm doing fun things and I'm going out with coffee for people and I've got a book club this week. I still need to find time to rest. And so do you. Even when things are swimming along, because normally we think we need to rest because there's all this stuff going on and it's not good and you're overwhelmed. The little things like grocery shopping can add up because you have all those hundreds of tabs open. And when one of those big tabs close, you will really realize how much it was taking out of your energy and taking out of your mind and taking you away from being present. And I just want to encourage you this week as we're kind of going into July, August, find rest. Take some time to just seep in his presence. You know, that seems really bizarre probably to you, but to take some time and just spend it with him. Maybe you need to have what I call a holy nap. And I have found that when I lay down, it is, and even if I don't sleep, if I just lay down on a bed for 20 minutes, maybe half an hour, sometimes I'd like 3 or 4 hours. Let's just be honest with you, but it doesn't happen very often. But 20 minutes, and even if I don't sleep, my brain figures things out that it could not figure out when I was up and moving. All of a sudden, like, I will lay down for that 20 minutes and everything will click into place. And I'll be like, oh, that's not that difficult. And this is because my brain has a moment to just rest. It's not running. It's not talking to other people. It's not worried about other people. It just has that moment to rest. And problems get solved. Like, I cannot tell you how many sermons I have written in a 20-minute nap. Like, it is embarrassing to tell you, but like, I will sit down and I'll study and I'll study and I'll study and I'll, ask people and I'll talk to people, and I just cannot get a sermon together. It just is not clicking. I'm like, I've been in prayer time and I'm studying the word and nothing clicks. If I lay down for 20 minutes, I can guarantee by the end of that 20 minutes, God has laid out the sermon before me and said, here you go, because I've taken the time to rest. So guys, that is your assignment. Your assignment is to take a 20-minute break somewhere. Maybe not per day, because I can't take a 20-minute per day. Maybe I could. Maybe that should be my new challenge to myself. 20 minutes somewhere this week that you rest, whether it's laying down, whether it's at a coffee shop, whether it is just in the shower, that you take a 20-minute shower instead of the 30-second one that you normally get, in the car before you pick up your kids, something. Give yourself 20 minutes just to relax and seep in the presence of the Lord. I mean, that doesn't mean that you need to be reading and praying during that time. I always go, Lord, I need you. I need you now. I need you in these 20 minutes. I just need your refreshment and your peace. I need your peace to seep upon me and just envelop me, because all of my tabs are open and I am overwhelmed and I am stressed, and it's nothing bad, Lord. Like, all these things are good, but I'm so overwhelmed. And I just ask him to come in and seep over me. And I'm telling you, it has never not happened. Like, the Lord has been so faithful to show up when I've asked him to show up. So take 20 minutes this week and seep in the presence of the Lord and rest. Take some time to rest, because you know what? Our tabs are always open and there's always something more to do. No matter what kind of lifestyle you live, there's always one more thing to do. You never come to the end of your to-do list. And when you do, someone else adds something to that list. It's just life. Like, the minute I'm like, check, 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 and then my husband will go, oh, what about? And I'm like, I just finished my list. There's always something more to do. So rest, my friends, rest. Well, that's all I have for you this week. I am praying that you figure out a routine of rest in your life, whether it's vacation, whether it's that 20 minutes, whether it's more sleep at night. What should you be doing to add some rest into your life? Maybe you need a coffee break. I don't know. Tea break? Let's see. But you can find me at Real Life with Jenny on Instagram and on Facebook. I'm actually now on TikTok, but that's not even started yet, so don't go there. You can also support this podcast by going buymeacoffee.com/Real Life with Jenny. Thank you so much to all of you who have supported that, who have supported our ministry, who have supported this podcast. Really, you make a difference. And you make a difference in my life and in people's lives all over the world. And I just really thank you for that. You can also go to christconnection.cc/Jenny. All of my info's there. And you can find my email there. You can reach out and say, hey, Jenny, I rested this week. Now what do I do? I don't know why you'd reach out, but reach out. It's okay. Well, that is all. I mean, like, this has been crazy because I'm on this video and I'm doing this and I feel a little weird, but I know God's got a plan for your life, and he loves you, and he wants you to be rested so you can hear what he has for you for the rest of the week. You all have a great week.